Vlog, what up? What it do? Um, yeah, just checking in. We still in the middle of tax season. I'm sorry, you know how you get software and it's like, oh, we're updating. Want to see a new look or whatever? So I hit yes to see. But anywho, um, what is going on? We are in the middle of tax season. So, of course, we are, working hard. Hold on, let's see if I can place this here. Up, up. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Oop, oop, oop. Mm. Let's try it like this. Hold up, hold up. Oop. Nope, that's the. Mm-mm. Maybe let's try it like this. Hold up. Oop, oop. There we go. Um, but no, it's the middle of tax season and we're just chipping away. We have passed the S Corp and partnership deadline, so that's one big, big thing out the way. Had to extend some people just because we will never ever sacrifice quality for speed. We're all about speed. When you're a business owner, you can move a lot faster than maybe the norm, but we will never ever 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 sacrifice speed for accuracy. And I'm always of the mindset I'd rather take my time and do it right the first time than try to rush just because, no, that's how we've been able to retain so many clients, and we get so many repeat people for tax season. So there's that one. Um, let's see what else. Uh, fam's doing good. Oh, the countdown is on. The baby's coming, and I'm gonna try to do something that, like, hypothetically, I'm trying to think. No, because at this point, when my wife was pregnant with I hadn't started Kinley yet, actually. So what I'm gonna attempt to do is take out what they call it, paternity. Paternity leave. Um, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a little nervous because, like, this is technically what you built the business for, which is to be able to sustain and keep going whether you're working or not. And I have a employee that is awesome. And we got our systems in process, and I won't completely not work. Of course, I'm gonna still check emails, um, like run payroll, that kind of stuff. But, like, for the most part, like, I'm gonna try to go 2 hours max per day. Maybe like one in like early, like the morning, and one in like early afternoon. But I'm gonna try to go for it, yo. Like, real talk. I'm gonna try to go for it. Cause my son's gonna be born. Of course, it's the last kid. Yes, we're wrapping it up. It's gonna be officially done. But that's why you work for stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? To be able to take off and fully enjoy, like, having a baby and being able to be there when he's born in those first, week or two. So for me, you know, I'm just I'm gonna be excited. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little nervous, you know what I'm saying? Because I've never not worked for 2 whole weeks, like, I don't think ever. So, um, yeah, that's, I'm gonna try to do it. And so, you know, I'm hoping I can, like, commit to it and actually do it. So, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like this is the litmus test. Like, can I step away for 2 weeks with minimal contact? Everything still run. We still make money. Clients are still satisfied. Um, we're gonna see. Like, I'll still run payroll because that's something that's super important. I don't play about people money. But can we do it? We're gonna see. So, yeah, man, tax season is going great. It's been a blessing. Oh, and I don't think I told y'all this. So I checked the numbers. I think this was last week, and we have already doubled our income for like through that same point in time, we've doubled what we made that time last year. So like God blessing for real, for real. It ain't that I'm just so smart. I have awesome mentors. I have an awesome community of accountants that I lean on, and we throw ideas back and forth. So, man, we blessed up over here. So that's all I can say. I'm gonna leave y'all with that because I'm starving right now. But I'm trying to think. Is there anything else? Love your spouse. Give your kids love and attention. Attention and time and making moments is always better than any gift you can give them because they're just gonna grow tired of it. Um, I feel like that's it. So I'm not gonna just stay on here. Just stay on here. Love y'all. Stay focused. Please get your tax information in as early as possible. It's too many new changes this year. Too much stuff going on that needs attention to try to wait till the last minute. More than likely, not just me, but any other accountant or tax preparer, if you wait till the last minute, you're probably going on extension. I know y'all don't like that, but we again would rather do it right than rush and do it wrong. All right, y'all. Peace. Vlog. Y'all, I am reading this book. And this book is crucial, bruh. Book so good, it got me literally wanting to revamp the whole company, not in the way that we serve people, but how I want to word it. I don't even know. Let me see if I can try to put it into words. So basically, the book I'm reading, what it's trying to do is get you to change your perspective on business and get you to look at business. Hold on, let me walk because I need to put some stuff in the kitchen. You know, it's late at night. We up here grinding. Tax season. But what it's trying to do is get you to consider changing your business from one that operates on the commodity level, aka everybody can do it, to coming up with something that's so unique and different, and they call it a grand slam offer. It's basically, to use our Atlanta terminology, something that is so fire that literally the customer cannot say no to. And when you move from being a commodity, ooh, I know y'all cannot see me, huh? When you move from being a commodity to being, I don't want to word it, that special unicorn grand slam offer, of course that means you get to charge higher prices. So I was talking about that. So I'm like, okay, that makes perfect sense. You know, you're not doing what everybody else is doing. You're doing something different. Charge more. Okay, get that. Talked about niches. I already know about that. Now I was talking about why we should charge higher. And I guess for me, I never, like most of the time you want to charge higher because of one or two things. Either you're greedy and you just like a bunch of money, or you finally understand the value of what you do and you know the time, the work, the skill, the experience that you have to put in, therefore you value it higher. But the way it's framing it now is framing it like if you charge higher, you technically get to provide the customer with a better experience. You get to get the best staff or systemize or automate and be even more efficient, which allows you to give better service versus on the commodity side, you know, it's almost like a race to the bottom. Hey, like, think of gas, right? Like, there's nobody like QT, as great as QT is, at least when we was teenagers. Like, me and my best friends, we would go to the club. And afterwards, like, we used to love to hit QT because they used to have this big old drink for like 69 cents. But like they're not saying, hey, we're so far because we got this special thing, so we gonna charge y'all $10 for gas. No, it's gas is the same price pretty much everywhere, give or take a few cents. And most people with enough sense, I'm gonna go find whoever got the cheapest gas, and that's where I'm gonna spend my money. But the book is really trying to drive home, like, no, you don't want to live your life competing in a race towards the bottom. How can we do the most stuff for the least amount of, for the least price? No, basically be a unicorn and know that you being a unicorn, yeah, you may not have 100 clients, but if you could have 30 and they were all paying high ticket items, but you're actually enjoying what you're doing, serving them the right way and all of that, then that makes it worth it. So it's just a really eye-opening, and it's not like I haven't heard about, hey, charge premium prices for services. I've heard that for maybe 2 or 3 years, probably 3 years now. But the why behind it is being framed differently. And it just make you think, like, I never think me charging a higher price is better to the clients, but I guess it is, because that means more time spent on them and addressing their needs and fixing their issues and pains. So I'm like, So yeah, man, this book been crazy. We still in tax season. Baby on the way. We not at the any day now stage. But we getting real close. And then on top of that, with the baby coming, we'll just say any day now. But within probably the next 2 to 3 weeks, it's like, yo, I just gotta grind. Like, you know what I'm saying? Normally, maybe I'll take a little rest, take a little bit of a break. Like, no, it's like right now it's like 1:26 in the morning. Hey, we still got work to do. Now, in my case, I'm reading this book because I know it's an investment in your brain. If you invest here, you can always make more money. If I can learn this concept here, I can apply that everywhere else, which I'm already thinking of different ideas for that. But, just to stay up and keep working, because it's like when that baby come, you got to slow down. And the whole point of working for yourself is to be able to enjoy those family moments. So I definitely don't want to get so caught up in working that I'm just like ignoring my newborn son. Like, don't get me wrong, he probably gonna come during tax season. So, I may have to kind of like reverse it, like come home, finish like that last week of tax season, then take off for like 2 weeks, which we're gonna vlog about that whole thing because I've never not really worked for 2 weeks before. I'm praying that God just keeps my mind. So, yeah. But we'll get to that when that comes. But yeah. So, anywho, that was a check-in. Hopefully that gets y'all brain steering. Don't race to be the cheapest, because that's not even sustainable. You can't pay no bills. Step your game up. Come up with something unique that's irresistible, and go sell it and make them coins.
Why your faith so fragile, man? Let me talk to y'all.